Edco walk-behind saws are ideal for shorter-run sawing applications like trenching, cutting contraction joints, utility installation, and patch repair. The SB14 is an upcut saw ideal for additional specific applications, including expansion joint cleaning and green concrete cutting. This video will show how to operate and maintain this 14-inch walk-behind upcut saw. There are several power options for the SB14, including 9 horsepower, 11 horsepower, and 13 horsepower gasoline engines, 5 horsepower 230 volt and 5 horsepower 230 460 volt electric motors, and a 5 horsepower pneumatic motor requiring 180 CFM at 100 psi compressed air. To install the diamond blade, first make sure the blade's cutting rotation matches the SB14's upcut rotation. If the diamond blade is designed for downcut sawing, simply flip it around. Lift the blade guard and lock it into the up position. Remove the nut, washer, and arbor cap. Slide the blade onto the arbor shaft, lining up the holes on the blade and arbor backing plate. Reattach the arbor cap by sliding the cap's pin through the holes so the diamond blade is sandwiched between the cap and the backing plate. Reattach the nut and washer and tighten. Insert a punch into this arbor backing plate hole to assist tightening. Before operation, make sure there is proper dust prevention. Airborne dust is harmful. Attach a garden hose to this water hookup and open the valve. The SB14 also has an optional vacuum port blade guard that gives operators a dry dust prevention option. As seen here, there is a dramatic difference between cutting with and without a dust suppression system. Dry dust suppression requires less cleanup than using water, but requires a separate vacuum system. Before turning on the saw, make sure the blade is not already touching the surface. The depth control handwheel sets the blade depth. Rotate the handwheel towards the up position to raise the blade. Turn on the saw and slowly rotate the handwheel down until the blade touches the surface. Rotate it 4 more times to reach an approximate 1-inch depth. Because this is an upcut saw, the blade's rotation pushes the saw backwards, requiring operators to push forward to counteract this motion. Simple maintenance will ensure the saw runs smoothly. Grease the saw's 2 bearings on its arbor shaft. These bearings should be greased after every 4 hours of operation. It's important to keep the belts properly tensioned. Mistensioned belts shorten blade life and limit cutting speed. To tension the SB14's belts, loosen the bolts on the power source mounting brackets and slide the engine forward and back to adjust. To remove and replace the belts, loosen the power source bracket bolts, remove the arbor shaft from the mainframe by removing these bolts, and slide the belts off. Check diamond blades for cracks, loose segments, and worn out arbor holes. Do not use damaged blades. Serious injury and property damage can occur. If using a gasoline model, regularly check the oil and fuel levels. For more information and to view all Edco training videos, visit edcoinc.com and Edco's YouTube channel. Call Edco customer service using 800-638-3326.